Instant Green Energy is a company that is intending to roll out a joint venture with the country of United Arab Emirates in a company called UAE Graviton Valley, abbreviated as UGV. Instant Green Energy has selected Sheikh Sultan Al Qasimi from United Arab Emirates to become its local rollout partner for the country of UAE of its 15 game-changer inventions and technologies. Sheikh Sultan will be also rolling out the 15 IGE technologies into the Gulf Cooperation Council and its 6 member countries between 2027 and 2030, starting from UAE during 2027. This joint venture with IGE, the company that is going to be the bridge to prosperity of humanity because of its game-changer technology in electrical power generation with the Graviton 1 gigawatt power station machine. This Graviton machine is going to be more evolutional than the entire gold industry, and it's going to have a global annual economic impact in partnership with Japan and China, reaching trillions of dollars. We call IGE Graviton the fourth Apple, and it's a game-changer technology with infinite generation applications and will be used in any classical mechanics moving system as the transistor of classical mechanics, similar to the transistor of electronics. The company has designed 15 game-changer inventions categorized in 4 categories: generators, motors, services, and food. IGE will be rolling out these 15 inventions from the country of Singapore, with a holding group and an organization structure generating $35 trillion a year by 2030. IGE will be sparking an era of prosperity at 3 levels, with the country of United Arab Emirates in general, and the 15 IGE inventions is shown here with the details mentioned before. However, IGE is seeking a 1% equity investment for $50 million, with a minimum expected return of 10 times per year, and a zero-risk guaranteed investment, with a land collateral from the IGE rollout partner in Japan. In the meantime, IGE is offering a value-added bonus return on investment, which is the income from this UGV joint venture establishment in GCC. Following is a discussion of 5 inventions' impact out of 15 total inventions on the countries of GCC by December 2028. The Gulf Cooperation Council is 6 combined countries with 2.67 million square kilometers land area, 40 commercial ports, and 610 salty water berths. IGE sees a 600 gigawatt total available market potential in the GCC countries, defined as prosperity at the land level and the earth level. A minimum of 140 gigawatt deployed over the next 5 years, starting January 2027, can be deployed in 3 categories of deployments: establishing new cities, establishing the 610 Industrial Rivers project, and finally establishing 40 food production cities projects beside the 40 commercial ports of the GCC countries. IGE will be rolling out these 15 inventions from the country of Singapore with a holding group and an organization structure generating $35 trillion a year by 2030. The 610 Rivers project has an overview where every single river is established at the end of the salty water berth inlet with an IGE water desalination station, processing every day 10,000 cubic meters of desalinated fresh water. And this desalination system will fill a longitudinal lake. IGE will also establish 40 food production cities with a design where organic food is produced locally and exported to the rest of the world in excess of its local GCC usage. The IGE-4 invented food production systems, along with the military applications of the Graviton, will ensure food safety and national safety of the GCC countries. The details of the 610 River project starting January 2027 is explained with 150 berths in UAE. The running green rivers in UAE will convert its desert land into a green land with this project. A major change in UAE between 2025 and 2028, implementing this 150 Rivers project with the IGE game-changer technologies. The Industrial River is designed with an inlet of 6 kilometers long, 4 meters wide, and 2 meters deep. Land irrigation is reached with 1 kilometer on each side of the river. A modern real estate housing community will be living at the end of this each lake, surrounded with green landscape area. This satellite picture shows how UAE looks now and how it is envisioned to look like at the end of this project, including the entire GCC countries converting into a greenery landscape area. We are having this video showing how IGE envisioned the construction of the first pilot project between 2027 and 2028.
From the heart of the desert, we are building the future of sustainable living, a place where technology and nature thrive together.
A detailed feasibility study of the 610 Rivers project is shown, where each agriculture production system is listed. The first one is agriculture on the desert directly, by blocking the sand particles with the custom invention of IGE. The second invention is IGE Integrated Agricultural Aquaculture Invented System, with the electronic farmer control system. The annual economic return of the Integrated Agricultural Aquaculture Invented System is 200% return on money per year. The third IGE system is the food production cities from salty water. The third system architecture is shown here. Lastly, an advanced IGE greenhouse technology that can produce food in each one of the GCC member countries. These 4 food production systems, along with national safety, is the key contribution of IGE to the region. And we believe that this project can be repeated for a number of times in each one of the member countries shown here, totaling 610 within the next couple of years. IGE Technologies is going to be a game changer to mankind, causing prosperity at every level, similar to the transistor in the previous century, and its use in 4 vertical industries by using it as a building block in many other industries. IGE will achieve the global economic impact, starting with the GCC region, by either doubling, tripling, or quadrupling the GCC economy, depending on the deployment rate of the IGE Graviton 1 gigawatt power stations as the enabler of these projects in each one of these countries. The return on investment for the IGE equity investor is a staggering return. IGE is only showing the possible impact of 4 inventions out of the possible 15 inventions to be deployed in the GCC region and globally. IGE is planning to go public between September 2028 to January 2030 with an IPO valuation that is unprecedented in human history. We believe that IGE will be a game changer for the world, sparking an era of prosperity for a better living for all humans on planet Earth.